Hey guys, and welcome to the Service Alliance Group official website launch. What a way to kick it off. Good man.
Finally here.
Yeah.
Wow, that thing looked cool. I want some of that.
Right. I think some of our community was beginning to think that like we were just full of it, right? But that half-hour countdown coming in and then launch it through, whoo, baby. So excited. Tunes. Let's get some tunes in the background for us. All right, guys, we are excited to be here with you tonight. This has been such a labor of love, and we're going to go through a lot. We're going to go through a lot tonight. There is just a ton of excitement. We are so stoked to be with you guys. We're going to kick it off with TK. He's going to take us way back. He's going to take us into the Wayback Machine. And he's going to tell us a little bit about the history of where Service Alliance Group actually came from. So, kicking it over to you, TK.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, a lot of you guys were around in the beginning, so you know where we came from. You know where it all started. It started with me in my van, running around making videos because I wanted to try to help people. And that was really just the entire intent of it. And then the Appliance Apprentice Group was formed just off of whim. I didn't know what I was doing, but I wanted people to have a place to go and learn and not be belittled and not be made fun of and not be, made to feel like less of a person because they had some questions. And that's how it all started. And then, as it grew and it started to actually become a real thing that was gaining momentum, that's how the Appliance Alliance started. Me and Zach hooked up, started making podcasts.
Yeah, we got connected. That was on a whim. We ended up connected. We ended up just really having such a good friendship build out of that. And yeah, we did. We started a podcast on New Year's Day. The two of us just sitting around and talking appliances and talking tools and just like shooting the breeze, right? Just going through the things that we were doing anyway, but bringing it to all you out there in the community. And then we started bringing others along with us. We wanted you to hear from more people within the appliance industry is how it started, right? Like we wanted you to hear from more in that industry. And that's how we met Justin and EJ. The two of them came along with us. They were some of our first fans. And then they became some of our first guests. And from there, things began to just like pick up steam, right? So we connected within a mastermind. And that got us thinking like, what do business owners need? Like, what do business owners actually need? So I'm going to kick that one over to you, EJ, to kind of share about what the masterminds and how that all played out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the mastermind is definitely where it started for me. Of course, that's where I came in. I was a newer member to the Appliance Alliance Group, and we're loving every bit of the information that was given. Mastermind group was put together. First one by Alex. Shout out to Alex. Got all four of us together, and we started sharing our ideas and our struggles and our wins together. And I'll tell you, for me personally, taking my business without having appliance repair experience prior, having the wealth of knowledge with these guys with me, it really changed things. And we all seen that. And, we all came together and was like, certainly other people are feeling this pain of having to struggle and learn the same lessons over and over again that other people have. And we wanted to share that. So we went to Illinois and visited Zach. And that was our first live meetup. And it just changed everything.
And our first in-person podcast.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was a lot of fun.
And then from there, we're like, okay, there's more. Like, there's just so much more that we need. And so, Mike, you and I, but you really just handled so much of the bulk of this next piece. Why don't you share? I'm not going to take your thunder. Why don't you just share about the next piece that came in?
All right, so Zach brought me in, said, "Hey, we're looking at doing some things. This is our idea." So I met with everybody, and I was like, you know what? I can do this, but I can take it to another level and think way bigger than what you guys are thinking. So I kind of challenged everybody to really think big. Like, if we're gonna do this, go big or go bigger. You know, there is no go home. It's just go bigger, right? So we started talking and we got a lot of ideas together, and everybody has ideas. And if ideas don't turn into something, they're just ideas, right? So we just turn those into reality. And we've got some amazing things because of that reality to offer you today. Now, I don't want you to go, you see the URL on the screen and everything. Don't go to our website right now. I'm telling you right now, don't go there. Watch this video. Wait until we're done with this live stream.
Yeah,
there's so much here that you're going to want to know before you even go to the website. We've got so much that's going to be talked about here that it'll blow your mind.
So what Mike has done for us is going bigger, right? We had the opportunity to purchase one of the largest tech manual websites anywhere, and we did it. And Mike made it even better. And then Mike rolled it into Service Alliance Group. Don't go there yet. Don't go hold yet. On. Just wait. We have so much more for you. Justin, why don't you talk about our live events and some of the other things that are coming down the pipeline?
Yeah,
and that we've already done.
This is pretty exciting, guys. So once you sign up for the All Access Pass, you guys will have a dedicated channel where you can get live technical support from some of the best industry professionals in the country. These guys have been vetted by us, other members of the group that have been doing this for years, and you get live technical advice while you're out in the field. In addition to this, we're going to be hosting live events throughout the country, from live meetups to live technical training to business coaching and mentorship. That's what we're going to be doing at the next step, where we're going to be going all over the country, from Atlanta to Chicago to, to provide a lot of these resources that you guys have been giving us feedback for the last couple of years. It's pretty exciting.
Yeah, the momentum is definitely picking up. So not only are you getting the largest library of technical manuals out there, you're getting vetted technical support. Oh my gosh, you're getting your own private channel. Some of the fastest response times, even on the Tech Manual site, we've had some of the fastest response times out there of anyone. And we are super, super proud of that. It has been just a huge labor of love. That's not all that's on the website. That is not all that you get with. It's not it. We're not done yet. We're still going. There's more.
This is one of the things I'm the most excited about. SOPs. Okay. It's a boring topic. Okay. We get it. Standard operating procedures. Boring. It's
you just put me to sleep.
Months and years to create as many SOPs that you need to run your business efficiently. We've done the work for you. We've done it. We have over 120 now completed, looking pristine, professional appearance, ready for you to just add your personal business information in. All you got to do is subscribe, and you get all of it right now. And we got more coming down the pipe. I'm telling you, when you talk about owning your job versus owning a business where you can turn over duties to other people to run different parts of the job, you have to have procedures for them to do it. Otherwise, what are you doing? we've done that work for you. We've got over 120 current, completed, ready for you to use in your business standard operating procedures.
With
I'm
more
excited
coming.
about that.
With more coming.
More coming.
So you don't have to, like, I didn't know what an SOP was when I started my business. I didn't have a clue. And I was trying to play catch up in the dark with, like hand grenades or something. I don't know. It was a nightmare. You don't have to do that. All you got to do is sign up. They're already there for you. But we're not done yet. We're not done yet. Mike, we have business coaching coming, right? Like, what the heck does that look like?
So here, let's talk about the SOPs before I transition into that. As part of this business coaching, here's something that I'm going to offer you guys right now. The other guys, we haven't even talked about this, but this is how I think. I'm just going to do it, and ask for forgiveness later. So SOPs. You want to figure out how to write SOPs? I've got a course in there for you on how to write SOPs, how to use our SOPs in your business. But wait, this is what I haven't told the other guys. We will help you implement those SOPs in your business. That's where our business coaching comes in. So if we don't have an SOP that you need, we will help you write it. All you have to do is contact us. I mean, we've got a team. We've got a team of writers. We've got a team of experts. We've got all of us. We're here to support and help you. That's what the biggest thing about all this is helping other business owners. And we love to do that. And that's one part of the business coaching that we'll do for you. So we're going to help you succeed. We want to walk alongside you. We want to be an alliance of business owners that are succeeding together. All tides lift all the boats, right? So
rising tide raises all ships. Oh yeah.
Exactly. So let's raise all the ships together. And when all the ships are in the same harbor, it's a big party, right? And we can all have more fun that way, right? So that's our goal here. So the business coaching is a massive part of that. So we're going to have all kinds of different levels of business coaching. So we're going to have, events. We're going to have virtual events, not just live events. We're going to have personal twice
a year masterminds. Twice a year masterminds.
I didn't want to steal one of you guys talking about that. So why don't you guys talk about the masterminds? Because that's a huge part of this business coaching.
The cool part is the wide variety of stuff you're talking about. You're talking about financial planning. You're talking about HR issues. You're talking about it's everything that could possibly go wrong or go positive in your business. You've got it covered. It's amazing.
Oh. You know what that brings up? We have partners. We have partners standing behind us, and you are going to get exclusive deals when you're a member of our website. And I'm talking screaming it. We can't reveal them. But we have massive partners from HR to scheduling. You name it, we got it. Holy cow, there's some huge deals coming for you once you're an All Access member. That is so cool. I had to make sure that we hit on that. But yeah, the masterminds, we have the live events coming, going all over the country, doing all the things. We have the recorded events. You see all of us and then some in the community all the time. That's part of your coaching too. We're bringing in people. We have the hot seats, right? We all love them hot seats. Those are a good time. We've had some really good ones, and we have some even better ones coming for you to help sharpen your technicians. Again, just to continue to elevate the industry. Holy cow. So exciting. Well, let's talk about some of our favorite parts real quick before we get into pricing. What are some of the biggest impacts in our personal, like what have we experienced along the way? What have you guys enjoyed?
I know for me, it wasn't so much as what I enjoyed, it's what I needed was the SOPs. And it's not like you're and when we talk about SOPs, it's not like you're sitting there before service call reading these things. Or when you're doing, it's the fact that you have something in concrete written down that anyone in your team and everyone knows the standard of how things are supposed to be done. When I started doing that, and it's an ever evolving thing in my company, but when I started doing that, I started to see real change and real growth throughout my business. That's one that was not, it wasn't fun. I wish I had the servicealliancegroup.com when I started it. When we started this mastermind thing and doing all this, if I'd have had 120 SOPs, if I had just had Mike's template for SOPs and how it walks you through it, it would have been a game changer. Because one day I'll show you guys my original SOPs that me and EJ concocted. They weren't bad, but they were pretty bad.
I've seen your SOPs.
Ain't nobody wants to see those SOPs.
You still have those napkins?
Yeah, I still have those napkins. They're balled up in the corner.
You know what?
Somewhere.
The thing about your SOPs is they really are standard, because they're standard of what I've seen around that everybody else is using and even selling. They're just garbage. And
yeah,
that's why I challenged you guys. If we're going to do this, we're going to go big or go bigger. And we went bigger and bigger and bigger, and we knocked it out of the park with the quality of documents that we have. It's not just standard operating procedures. We have templated documents that you can download as well. So it's amazing.
Justin, you've been doing some in-person training and stuff like that. And I mean, that started in Chicagoland and then has just kind of filtered out from there. Why don't you talk a little bit about that? And that program is going to develop even more down the road. But we want to kind of like, you want to get in now because.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I've been doing the week-long sealed system training in Kansas City for a number of years. And ever since EJ came down, he was really my proof of concept to, and now I got guys calling me all the time, asking when they can come to Kansas City. And I really found that's really where I feel like this is what I should be doing. So I'm pretty excited. The launch date's finally here, that, we're working towards some of these live events, because you guys are probably going to get to be able to see me a lot more. That, I've been kind of in the back seat from this point going forward, but it's pretty exciting. We got the business coaching, we got the sealed system training. We're going to talk about various aspects of issues you're going to deal with in your business. And I've taken a lot of these approaches from my time working as an investment banker, where I was dealing with entrepreneurs from all over the world who were coming to me looking for business loans. And the most important thing that I learned in that job is being able to sit there and listen to a business owner talk about the struggles, trials, and tribulations they were having. And they were giving me feedback about how they were overcoming these. And I get to give that back to this community. I'm so excited for the opportunity.
Yeah, we're stoked about those live events coming for sure. Go ahead, EJ.
Justin hit community. That's what I wanted to touch on too. My favorite thing that's happened in this whole Alliance group family is the community. Coming from a one-man show that had no ties to the appliance repair industry whatsoever, this is what I was missing to get to where I was. Some of you have seen I won Most Professional Servicer at ASTI 1 year after going full-time. It's because these guys around me and all of you out there, what we want to do is take that same experience and give it to everybody. Bringing the industry leaders to you in one place so that you know all the things that you need to know, have all the resources right at your fingertips to win.
Absolutely. Well said.
So before we move on to price, I'm going to cover that last piece. And this has been a labor of love for Mike and I, and this kind of stretched him from his comfort zone. You know, I'm a 10-year technician. I've been doing this a long time. I am a pretty darn good technician, or so these guys tell me. And so with the Tech Manual website, any of the manuals that were missing, we made sure that we checked into that. We went through all that. We started the Patreon support channel. That's gone. It's no more. It doesn't exist. We have new, we have better. As soon as you sign up for All Access, holy cow, it's going to blow your mind. The change
Finally, one
in that.
platform to find all
One
tech.
platform instead of one
Awesome.
platform for tech support. I mean, it's like right now we had like, what was it? We had like 5 different channels going. We had Telegram, we had Discord, we had, oh my gosh, my brain was exploding from the number of things that we had to keep track of for technical support and tech manuals and everything else. It was a nightmare. It's a nightmare. So Mike and I have been working really hard. It's been a labor of love. He saved me from, you know, throwing a computer out a window a couple times. You know, so true story. That's
Literally.
it's literally a true story, guys. That's how much love that we have put into this website for you. So you heard all the things. You have heard
We've been
all
doing
the
this for
things.
6 months. It's not something we've been doing for a couple of months. I mean, it's been 6 months of hard work.
Nonstop. And
Nonstop.
there was groundwork that was laid well, but you guys have been hearing this stuff for a year and a half now.
Yep.
There's been so much groundwork, so much work, and the last 6 months has just been like this crazy sprint. Oh my gosh. And here we are. So let's talk pricing. The big thing that's on everyone's mind. We just dumped all this value on you. We did a lot of research. That was part of our groundwork, guys. We looked all over the place across all industries because we're not just appliances. We're not just HVAC. We are looking to service all of the service community, right? So we scavenged everything. There is comparable sites out there. Not as, you know, much stuff, but you know, they're in the ballpark somewhere. You know, they're somewhere in the ballpark. $2,200. And we went,
Not nearly as robust.
No.
I mean,
and we said, man, we just can't do that. That's just not a value for what business owner wants to dump 20. I mean, that's a lot. That is a lot.
Not me.
1,500 for what we're doing. Man, that just sounds like a great deal. All right, cool. We're gonna run with 1,500. We're like, you know what? This is great. And then someone chimed in and goes, I'm not paying 1,500. I think it was EJ. I think EJ's like, listen, you're cutting into my lunch. You're cutting into taking my guys out for steak lunches.
I see the
Right.
value,
Which
but
he
come
does.
on, it's a lot of dough.
And he goes, come on, we got to be able to do better than 1,500. So the 5 of us got together and we smashed our heads against the wall and went, all right, how about $1,000? $1,000 for a whole year. That seems, this is just a ton of value. You're saving $500. All right, cool. Let's run with that. Well, and we're getting closer to launch and we're doing more research and we're going, man, this economy, this is rough.
You just don't want to miss anybody.
No, we don't. We don't. We want business owners to succeed. Everything that we have done, everything that we have prepared, the labor of love that we have poured into this, we don't want anyone to miss out.
And we wanted it to be special
We did.
and affordable.
We did. And
Yeah.
so we said, you know what? Here's our absolute best deal. This is going to blow everyone away. Even within the appliance industry, no one can touch what we got. This is a fair price. $500 for the whole year. You guys are getting this crazy, mind-blowing.
Crazy.
We are competing with $2,200 websites and blowing them out of the water.
Wait. I'm going to stop you. Sorry, guys. I'm stopping you. listening to you talk about the economy and all this crazy crap, you guys, I'm sorry, guys. These guys don't know what I'm doing here.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Just shut up.
That's what's getting to the best part.
I'm gonna bail out. Bear with me. I promise it'll be good. Bear with me. I'm gonna bail out. I'm gonna jump out. Talk amongst yourselves for a minute. I'll be back in a minute or so.
What? Wait, what are you?
What kind of crazy?
What is he
crap
get? What is he getting us into?
Like, we had this whole thing rehearsed. Like, what happened here?
This is not part of the show,
I'm looking
people.
at our script. Like, I'm looking at our script and going, "What? What just happened?"
We're 30 minutes into this deal, and he just pulls this.
Well, that's a typical Mike for you. So $500. That is a screaming
Steal of a deal.
Absolutely.
holy cow.
150,000 tech manuals on one platform in itself. My technicians have been waiting for us to launch because they've known about these tech manuals. Guys are literally like, can you just call Zach or EJ and have them look up these tech manuals? Like,
Have him turn the website on. Every day can you just come on. Just twist my arm into just like opening up the tech. Come on. Let it happen.
Hey, Gasper out there. Shout out to Gasper. He's been asking us every week, when's that SOP is going to be ready? When's the SOP is going to drop? It's there. Hey, $500. Like, when I'm making an
SOPs alone are worth
decision,
$500.
I mean, seriously, 120 SOPs, the live videos that we're doing. Dude, we're bringing some of the best trainers around onto our hot seat, into our community. They're chatting, engaging with you guys every day. We have some of the best parts suppliers out there. It's just, it's crazy.
And I say this, you guys have seen what we've given y'all for completely free through the Alliance community.
absolutely.
Just imagine what you're gonna get with this website. It's gonna blow you guys away. It's gonna
You know
blow
what?
you away.
Let's stop talking while whatever. Mike will come back at some point. Let's play that promo video again. Holy cow, that got me jazzed up. So let's play that again, and maybe by then Mike will be back. Who knows? Here we go.
Yeah.
Stay tuned, guys.
Somebody
If
found
you
Mike.
missed it, if you missed it in the beginning, I'm gonna go in the basement and I'm gonna see if I can drag Mike out of the basement. Here we go. I danced my way down to the server room. I dragged Mike out of the server room, said, bro, like, we're in the middle of a live stream. Get back to the office. Get back here.
You guys are gonna hate for this, but I don't care because our deal's not good enough, in my opinion.
What?
I wanted to make it better.
500,
I wanted to make it bigger
Whoa.
or bigger. So here's what we're going to do. All of us, even though they don't know about it. Here's what we're gonna do.
I'm a little scared.
All right, we're charging only $500 a year for our membership.
Right.
That's a screaming steal for what we're giving you. I mean, the SOPs alone are worth at least $500.
Can't beat it. Can't
So-
beat it.
Here's what I'm going to do. Use promo code launch deal. And this is only available for you in this live stream right now today. And it's only valid until tomorrow at midnight.
Why do I have a
What's
feeling
the
this
deal?
is going to hurt?
It's, you know what? It's not about the money.
All right.
It's about helping people. It's
All
about
right.
It's about getting people into the site so
You're
that
right.
they can start growing their business.
You're
Period. That's what it's all about. That's what we started out to do this for. We
Amen.
didn't do it for the money.
Amen.
Yeah,
All
don't
right.
get me wrong. Money's
All right.
nice.
All right,
but
just
it's
drop
not
it,
about the
man.
money.
Just drop. I'm
Launch
ready to go.
deal.
I'm ready to help.
You're gonna get $200 off
Oh.
that $500 price. You're gonna get it for only $300
Did I hear you
today
right?
for the next 24 hours only. It's too late, guys.
Say that
It's
into my
done.
good ear.
Holy
Look.
cow.
So let's
$200 off.
so they're gonna get the mat.
$300 for an entire year. You guys just listen
what?
to 35
You're
minutes of
locked
value.
in at that price forever, as long as you keep your subscription active. Forever.
Oh,
As
I
long as
thought you
keep
meant it
your
was just for a
subscription
fucking
active,
year.
You are locked in for life.
A lifetime
Man,
price.
you're giving them something now, Mike.
Yeah.
Sorry, not sorry.
Hey, we're gonna talk about this
go
afterwards,
big or go
right?
bigger.
You know what?
You know-
You know what? I'll tell you what. That more than anything honors the spirit of who we are as the Service Alliance Group. We are here
Absolutely.
to
We
make
got so much stuff that
you-
we're giving people, you know, it just for being a member, but there's more.
Can't
We've got
be.
Oh,
more
there's more.
stuff to give you.
There's
Not
more.
only do you get this $200 discount off of our already 50% discount. I mean, you're getting over 70% off of this price right now with this launch deal code.
for life. Like as long
You know
as you
what?
keeps your subscription active.
You know what? If we could do this for free, we'd absolutely do it for free. I totally would. But obviously, we've got bills to pay. We've got to have content. We've got to have things for you. We've got to work with you, right?
Yeah.
So we've got to. Everybody has to put food on their table. We've got to buy things. We got to pay our bills. You know, not just personally, but with the business, right? So we can't do it for free. But we've got giveaways for the first 100 people that sign up in the next 24 hours using this launch deal code.
You're
You know
getting
what? I don't even care if it's in 24 hours. You know
first
what?
100 people. First 100 people. This I knew about. Now we're back on script. Now we're
First
back.
100
Now
on
we're back
script.
on. Now we're on track.
Now we're
We're
on
gonna
track.
have
I'm
giveaways.
gonna tell you this: the first 100
Freebies.
people have a chance to win. At least
Yes.
a quarter of them will win.
Yeah,
Will
we've-
win.
Yeah,
something.
at
tons of
least
stuff.
a quarter. So you have a very, very high chance of winning something, and it could be worth way more than the measly $300 that you're going to pay.
Well, here
to
let's just share. Let's
Go
just
over the list.
so this is how much we love you guys. We have been wheeling and dealing and working our butts off in the background, in addition to everything else we're doing. Like, I don't know how, I don't think any of us have slept. Air sled. Okay, everyone loves air sled. Everyone wants an air sled.
Shout
Right.
out to Eric Sled.
Shout out to Air Sled. You guys are awesome. We enjoyed having you on the podcast. $670 brand new air sled. You're entered in a chance to win that. The first 100. Holy cow. That blows it away. Your
Can't
subscription
afford
just
If I
paid
sign
for
up to
itself.
win the air sled.
You can't afford to buy your air sled because you're buying a subscription. We got you. We got you.
That's not it. There's more. There's more. Justin, why don't you take it away? Who you've been wheeling and dealing in the background?
Yeah, so shout out to United Refrigeration. I've known these guys since I was a teenager coming into the supply house. They gave us a brand new $1,500 lock ring kit, case, fittings, tool, the whole bit. They gave us a R600 charging system. So the scale, the hoses. What else do we got? We got
The list
bunch
from
of
United
stuff.
Refrigeration just keeps going. But
free steamers. They gave us 3 free steamers to give away.
Good night. That is just insane. What else we got here?
Justin.
$300
Oh, yeah.
gift card to Home Depot.
Yeah, week-long training. EJ, you worked out some deals in the background.
I've been working for you guys, making connections. We want to shout out a few. PMM Academics, Brother B and Rick down in South
Our
Florida.
boys.
Shout out to our boys. Top level sealed system training. They've got several different trainings. They're going to donate one of your choosing. That's up to $2,000 value for a week-long training if you choose the big one. Okay, we got My Office Help offering 50% off your first month of services with them. Shout out to My Office Help. They taking care of me, I'll tell you that. Encompass donating a backpack and a tool bag. We love it. We love it. Thank you. SSG Appliance Academy. We told you we're bringing you the trainers. Here they are, 2 of them, stepped up. Free 2-week basic appliance repair training. You send a text.
That's pretty cool.
Yourself, 2 weeks, valued at $2,750. I mean, can you afford $300 now?
I kind of wish
That's
I could
awesome.
sign up, to be honest with you.
I personally bought a Vito Pro Pack TP3 tool bag. Brand new, still in the bag. We're going to raffle that off. We're giving you stuff of our own even.
And yeah, speaking of stuff of our own, Mr. Off script and crazy guy. Holy cow, this
You never know what Mike might give away.
whew.
What are you going to give them, Mike?
I am going. All right, I'm the web guy. So websites and SEO, that's my thing. So I am giving away at a value of $5,000 a brand new website.
Oh, that's sweet.
And if you already have a website and you love it and it's been professionally designed, I will SEO the hell out of it for you.
Can I get in that drawing for that new website?
Yeah, I want
No.
it. I want that. That's what out of everything on the free list, that's what I want. I want to.
I'm
No,
gonna
I
get
got
that too.
This
I
isn't
have one.
insider trading, Justin.
My
This is
website my website was built by Mike, and I smoked my competition with that. I mean, the
Smoked
work
him.
that he did in the background, and I'm in Chicago, which is a tough market,
and
and we were killing it. And
I've
EJ,
got the
EJ,
website. I had to pay for it. I paid
so did I.
$2,000 a month. I'll tell you, from 0 to number 1 organic, 4 months tops. It works. It works. This guy knows what he's doing. I can't believe you're giving it away. You ought to, for that little sneak trick that you pulled.
So
You ought to give something else away.
So you first 100, you're entered into a drawing. We are going to do a live event again. We're not done. We're going to do another live event.
Mike kind of inspired me. I'm going to go ahead. EJ and Gene Moody, both in this group, have actually come to Kansas City to do the week-long sealed system training with me. What do we do? 1 to 2 almost every single day you were here.
I did.
I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give away a week-long training here in Kansas City. The lodging's covered. The only thing you got to pay for is your flight out here. Come out here for a week, and I'll get you rolling doing sealed system. That one's on me. So
That's got to be at least worth $2,000 to somebody.
So
For one-on-one training?
one-on-one training for a straight week.
Wow.
After the day in the field, we talk about business approaches with my wife. We go over a lot of the things that helped us grow our business from, in 5 years, we've grown from just me and her to, at our biggest, we were at 9-10 technicians.
You ride with Justin for a week, you're getting more than sealed system training. You're getting a week
for sure.
That was valuable.
and
Part of that business coaching.
all this stuff.
We got to be done now.
I mean, seriously, go sign up. The first 100, you're entered in the drawing. We're gonna do another live stream. We're gonna do the drawing live, ready to roll. First 100, get signed up now. The link is at the bottom. The promo code is at the bottom. Make sure you sign up with that.
Will expire at midnight tomorrow.
And you're locked in for $300 for a year. Locked in.
Not for a year. Yeah, you're locked in for a year, but for life at that
life at that price for a year. Like mind blown. Mind blown.
This isn't $300 a month. This is $300 for a year.
For a whole year, and you're locked in at that valuable price as long as you have the subscription. Let it not be said that Service Alliance
So they only
Group
got
isn't here to
24
help
hours to do that. Is that correct, Mike?
24 hours.
And then it's
Okay.
the first 100 enter the drawing, right?
First 100 enter the drawing.
Okay.
Yep.
Guys, on a serious note, before we close this out, I just want to take a minute to give a shout out to all the members in the community that have been supporting us the last couple years. Without the inspiration of so many members that have given us great ideas, feedback, criticism, and especially you guys, we've almost come to blows a few times, and here we are stronger than ever as friends. I just can't tell you how grateful that all of us are for the inspiration, the feedback, and just being part of this in a positive way so we can all elevate this community. I hope we just leave it better for the next generation.
That's awesome.
I love it, man. The community is why we do this. At the end of the day, there is no appliance alliance, service alliance, HVAC alliance. There's none of it without community. Without the community, it's the 5 of us sitting around twiddling our thumbs because there's nothing to do without the community. So we do really thank you guys for being a part of it, for being a part of the morning grinds, the podcast, the hot seats, and just being a part of helping other people. Because at the end of the day, that's what this is all about. This isn't about making money. This isn't about doing this to blow up a business or whatever. It's all about building a community of like-minded people and helping someone else. Because I personally know for myself, I'm never happier than when I'm helping other people. And to see how the community's grown over the years, you guys are freaking awesome, man. So shout out to you guys.
Really, man.
And gals.
That's you guys. The whole reason we could bring the energy tonight, the whole reason that we could do what we did is because of you guys as a community. We love you guys. We so look forward to seeing all your companies succeed, grow, continue to elevate the industry. Link at the bottom. Get there, sign up, use the promo code. Only good for 24 hours. Get out there and do it, guys. Get out there and do it. We love you guys, and we'll see you soon.